back when vacations were normal, I went on a trip to Europe with my friends. It was junior year of high school, and it was actually set up through the school. I went to a private school in Austin, and it was a private classical Christian school, and the culmination kind of your education was a big trip to Europe. And it was junior year spring break. And so we went to three countries. We went to England, France, and Italy. And in these three countries, we hit a couple different destinations. I'll start with England first. In England, we went to London. That was kind of our main area where we stayed. And then one day we took a trip to Oxford. And so we looked at like Oxford College and kind of all the famous areas within Oxford. It's just because it's such a classic, like old city in England. But within London, we went to a bunch of different like cool museums and food places and saw Big Ben, the clock tower. So we did a bunch of cool things in London. And then we took a train to France and we went to Paris. That was kind of our main area that we stayed in. We saw the Louvre and we went and saw the play Les Mis in France. And so that was super fun. And an excursion we took from France was we went to Normandy, which I thought was the coolest place of all. Learned all about D-Day and like saw everything that happened there and the really cool big cemetery. And we got to go on the beaches of Normandy, which was very unique and just very awesome and kind of humbling sight to see for sure. And then the last country we went to was Italy. And in Italy, we stayed in Florence and in Rome. So that was a place where we stayed in two different cities. And our excursion in Italy was a place called Cinque Terre. It was on the Italian coastline. It's like these five villages with tons of mountains against the Italian coast. It was really pretty, really beautiful. And in Rome, we obviously saw like everything that Rome has to offer and everything you learn about. It was really cool, really great food. That's probably my favorite place to eat. And overall, it's just an incredible trip. And you really can't go back there right now. I mean, you can now with COVID, but I'm glad we did that right before COVID hit. So it was very fun, and I really enjoyed it.